This is how I made my 3-piece EDC outfit. Starting off with the skirt, I made a quick pattern using my waist and hip measurements. Because I want it ruched, I extended the length of the skirt to accommodate for the gathers. I left extra seam allowance on the sides of the skirt to create the channels that I would later on feed in straps. For the waistband, I used a zigzag stitch to sew in the elastic and had it folded over for a clean look. And to create the straps, I cut out 1¼ inch strips that I then sewed and turned inside out. Probably would have helped to have elastic within the straps, but we were working on a tight timeline and I didn't have any on hand. To finish the skirt, I threaded the finished straps through the channels, secured it near the waistband, and left a little extra of the straps to tie into bows and to hang down the sides. For the mesh cover-up piece, this took a bit more finessing to get it right. I had used a turtleneck pattern as a base and proceeded to hack a new pattern for the shoulder cutouts. The whole thing was constructed in 3 sections, 2 arm pieces and a main neck section. I used the fold-over elastic to finish the edges for a clean look and left a little bit of that hanging off so I could then attach on the rings. Be sure to have your pieces laid out properly so you don't get it all twisted up when attaching them to the silver rings. It can get a little confusing. And then lastly, for the mini top, I started by using an existing sports bra as a guide and quickly hacked together something that resembled a scoop neck bralette. I wanted to have ruche detailing matching back with the skirt, so I added a channel to the front of the top to add some gathering. And taking some of the leftover straps that I had made for the skirt, I added them in a crisscross pattern across the shoulders to create more visual interest when layered over the mesh cover piece. Here is the final result. I think it turned out super cute and I can wear all these pieces together or separately for my next music festival.